welcome to the stream. Today's stream is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Again. That's what it was last time, too. And sorry for the fact that it's a little bit late. I was attempting to get... Why is my controller not working? It was just working. Oh, because I didn't have the window selected. That'd do it. Yeah, sorry for the bit of lateness. I was trying to get GPU encoding to work on my OBS, but I could not figure it out because I forgot to do it until it was right about to be time for stream already. There we go. Considering the font, it looks like loading Scream. It kind of does. Also, welcome to the stream, Chris. It's been a while since you were in one of my streams. Soupy, why is it an evil, sinister loading screen? I hate the monkeys. I hate the monkeys. I hate everything about them. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Okay, so if you didn't guess from the stream title, in today's stream, we will not be trying to get Chaos Emeralds. Because that seems to be a pretty fruitless endeavor in the first place, for me. Are you kidding me? I hate. I think that just pretty much sums it up, actually. So we are just trying to win the game, so I'm actually going to be killing my chances to get Chaos Emeralds, pretty much. And you're gotta be kidding me. If I can try to get some, I will. But main lives will be my primary concern. Extra lives. That's the next bit. Kind of got Sonic had to stream. Nice. I hope my stream can be nice and relaxing. If you enjoy watching the pain of others, I am sure my stream will be incredibly relaxing and enjoyable. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. My rings, all my rings, gone. This has actually been going so horribly, I'm just gonna restart. I said world explodes. You can use can you use the dancing dual beasts technique? I don't know what that is, but I can use this. That was the sound of a monster opening. That's what we need to actually do well. First Sonic 2 stream where I drink a monster. Hopefully that means I'm gonna win. Only the Master Chef can use it. Then I don't think I can use it because I am not the Master Chef. I wouldn't call myself a master quite yet. I'm pretty good at cooking, but I wouldn't call myself a master yet. It strengthens the body and promotes longevity. That sounds awesome. I guess I better level up my cooking so that I can use that. I can't believe I didn't know until partway through the last stream that you can press the jump button multiple times to make the spin dash like more powerful. Should we get that? Why not? But we're not gonna get the emerald because so far that's a recipe for my own destruction. We will try to get Chaos Emeralds only when we have 100 rings or more. In light of that, I kind of wish I didn't get that, checkpoint button. The second boot screen is the stuff a child has, though mine was the Miku version. I think I'm playing the Project Diva games. I haven't played Project Diva yet, although I really should. I really like Hatsune Miku. In fact, it was almost enough to convince me to play Fortnite. Though in the end it was not. Goodbye, Tails. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Okay, since we've already gotten 100, this one we will go through. Okay, I need to focus. Sprockets, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, the first one's quite easy. I would be surprised if I somehow managed to fail this. Okay, I might at some point try and do a run where I can actually get all the Chaos Emeralds, where I'm just playing as Sonic, but that is not today. How's everything going today? Generally, for the most part, things are going pretty well. Though I couldn't figure out GPU encoding because I didn't do it until it was like 15 minutes before the stream because I forgot. Because normally that's something I have to think about. So that'll be a tomorrow's stream thing because I'll do it after this stream. But yeah, overall everything is going pretty well. A few days ago, because of the actions of somebody else that I had no control over, I wish I didn't do that actually. My high grade Eyes Gundam was damaged, the hip joint. But today I fixed it. Are you kidding me? There we go. And whatever. I come half pipe goes hard. You know, I guess overall I have ended up making cyan more the color that people associate with me more than red. Even though red is my favorite color. Actually, I want to go down to that thing. Part of the reason that I will consistently use blue, one is the fact that I'm a into the issue like a Chaos Emerald, supposed to get Chaos Emeralds. Well, the thing is, okay, I didn't lie, because I said the primary focus would just be beating the game and getting extra lives. So, getting those Chaos Emeralds was actually not against that cause, because we already had 100. Well, I guess it technically was a little bit, because we did sort of lose 20 rings. But we got 2 extra lives. Last time we got 0 extra lives because we were focusing on Chaos Emeralds. Ooh, nice. Masami, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since you were over here. We're getting all sorts of viewers that we haven't seen in a while. That's great. Mine's red too. To be fair, the star theme blue is inevitable. Also, happy model is blue. Yeah. So, first of all, the star theming, which actually, scientific. I hate these things. I hate everything about them. I wish pain and hardship upon their entire bloodline. Scientifically, more stars are red than blue by like a lot, but we're gonna ignore that. They do look blue from Earth, but also the other thing is that red is not a very calming color. Red is like a fiery, passionate color, which is a lot of why I like red. But my streams are generally more like comfy and calming, so. That's another reason that I primarily use cyan. How you doing? It's been a long time. I was really busy today, so I came out to stream. Oh, nice. Oracle and ink. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I was looking at chat. That's not fair. Ah. And you know what? Those things have, those like spikes have literally never been a problem for me before. That's the first time it's ever been a problem. Oracle and ink are great too. Though with purple, I tend to like a more like a darker purple. I just barely made that. No, no, no. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to happen, but actually that's fine. Wait, I remember how to get over there. It was... I think I'm doing that the best way to do it. There we go. Really? Really? And I had 93 rings too. That's awesome. And by awesome, I mean really not awesome. Ending everything. British Passionate looks at Char's entire existence. Hedgehog set, indeed. Okay. Nice, that was good. Spin dashing is good because you're necessarily rolling, so only projectiles can really hurt you. Playing these Sonic games makes me remember those times. I'm hyping this. Nice. And yeah, Sonic games are very nostalgic for many. That's right, I'm playing off your nostalgia. And, damn it. I can't try to get a Chaos Emerald. Oh well, that's not really the point of today's stream anyway. Okay. Gotta be a little careful, because sometimes I can just manage to hit just the wheels at the exact right angle that it hurts me. In fact, I thought I did that just there. Nice. Yeah, blue and especially cyan, they're not only very calming, they also have a kind of futuristic look to them, which I really like about it, or a look to it. Blue things have a futuristic look to them. There we go. Nice, nice. I forgot about that again. I did that last stream too. We need to get a lot of rings. I ate Chick-fil-A for like 5 hours ago, and I'm still for some reason. Ah. No, we do not support Chick-fil-A here. Next movie's an mention Jim Carrey writing this like she's brand that I think about it. I experienced the movies first, and even now playing the games, Jim Carrey as Eggman is yeah, Jim Carrey as Eggman is perfect. Wow, I can't even get down there. And I didn't even get an extra life. Sonic being the thing to draw him out of retirement is hilarious. As I understand it, basically what draws him out of retirement is anything that he wants to do. The sinister blue goop of evil and malice. That's exactly what it is. I keep meaning to, like, actually get on top of those platforms up there. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't smart. Have I ever been up here? I don't think I have. What? Okay. Good job, Tails. Sonic Mega CD, welcome to the or Media CD. I said Mega CD. Sonic Media CD, welcome to the stream. Yes. Oh no, so not Sonic 1, Sonic 2. Let's actually ignore that for now and see if we can get 100 and come back to it. I don't think we are going to be able to come back to it. Why did I do that? I'm no better than Tails. Oh, hey, that was actually worth it. If I can get back up there in time. Okay, so note to self, go down there in the future. Okay. Is it normally this slow at this part? Oops. No, it's normally this slow, which is like none. Hey, is Tails actually gonna survive this for once? Oh my god, he did. Okay, nice. Well, that wasn't great. But it was fine. Okay, that was awful. How's I do today? Sending a support news stream. Hope you boss out to the level stream. I see you. Good luck. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Good luck with whatever you have to do. The more I realize Sonic's map is basically a Metroidvania played as Pitball. That is, yeah, pretty much. Okay, I don't know how I managed to not get hurt by that. Oh, wow. And I died. That death was honestly worth it for the knowledge I gained. Okay. Okay, so you can just cheese this boss. Good to know for the future. What I need though is I need to actually focus. Okay, Aquatic Ruin Zone, which I am not that fond of. Okay. Yeah, let's not go in the water. Let's try and stay at the top. Aquatic Ruin is fun. Why my nose grew? I mean, I wouldn't say it's not fun. I don't, like, hate it. I just don't really like it much either. Why did I not get hit by that? What on earth? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. I do enjoy having my shield. And there goes my chance of getting more extra lives. Hang on. Let me pause and then My controller cable is weighing down my audio cable because the controller cable is on top of the audio cable. And it's just kind of annoying, so I'm just fixing that. There we go. Okay, we really don't want to fall down there because it's kind of horrible down there. Who thought these stupid fly things were a good idea, though? I swear to God, I was still rolling. Oh dear. Down here is exactly where I did not want to be, and again, I swear to God, I was still rolling. Okay, now I gotta make sure that I get this air bubble and not Tails. Are you kidding me? Damn it. I don't like aquatic ruins on. Well, again, I don't dislike it, but it's definitely not my favorite zone. And it has some... It has some issues. Ah. Yeah, that was just straight up not fair. I really thought I was rolling there, but okay. That's the second time that I just didn't roll from those fish. I blame the fact that water parts are evil. Oh my God. How am I supposed to deal with that? And why am I already at 1 life? Or like one life left. If I had happened to get a little bit higher in terms of height. Sorry, Tails. Here, Tails has to learn that's just sometimes how life is. Sometimes you just have to drown because you're immortal. Okay, I'll get another air first. Okay, whatever. That was very rude. Okay, where's some air? Where's some air? Could I please have a bubble large enough for me to breathe? Never played Sonic when I was a kid, but that drowning still triggers my fight or flight response. Yeah, apparently that's just how it is. I guess they deserve props for sound design then, because I think it's supposed to. I just got an air bubble. I don't need that one. See how Okay, there we go. Okay. I should have just not jumped on that one, honestly. There we go. Something at U-Team emailing for Fall 25 tryouts. I guess what it's for 10 to 16-year-olds and 15, but I'm looking for a youth team. The fact that you are looking for a youth team is probably why, if I'll be honest. Okay, this is where we can make up for the abysmal performance so far by actually getting a decent amount of extra lives now. Through the power of gambling! Yay! We love gambling. How could somebody not love gambling? I'm a bad influence. That's right. Okay. Oh, attack takes sound activate each trap when a single swing rally. Such would make Fox Hedgehog pancakes. I was just thinking that. Oh, this is one of the pointless ones that doesn't give me rings. I don't think going super fast would help me here. In fact, I think it would be bad and hurt me. Ah! Stop! There we go. Where's the gambling part? Let's wait on that a bit. That was close. Is there just no gambling in this one? Well, I still got 1 extra life, so I guess that's okay. Even if there's no gambling, it's fine. Maybe the gambling's just in the Act 2 and not Act 1, I don't remember. I guess so. Can't gamble and spend all my money on gum puffers. That's why I don't gamble in real life. But no, it's kind of funny to me, honestly, the way that my Gunpla collection has probably at this point cost me pretty close to $3,000, but would be like useless to somebody who decided to try and like burgle from my home. Hydrate, okay. That is a bot. Is there a mod in the chat on Twitch to ban that bot? I think there's not. I don't have many Twitch mods. I'll do it myself. That one banned? Yeah. And banned. Actually, Sprockets, you messaging right then reminded me that I wanted to make you a Twitch mod. I'll do that later. Stop that. Come on, come on. Nice, nice. Actually, I'll do it now. Let's see how I do this. There we go. Now you're a mod, Sprockets. But don't feel like pressured to actively police the chat. If you do police the chat, that's great, but just don't like feel pressured to do so is all. I probably should have gotten hit by that like bouncy thing right there, but one of the kids are available, so mom has to take out the trash herself. Yeah, basically, when you think about it. Nice. Okay, I've noticed after 200, it doesn't actually give you anything more. I should not have taken that risk. Okay, so that elevator's just broken, I guess. I pressed the jump button there, but it didn't like it, I guess. Okay, no point in not doing this. Actually, this will be good for getting us extra lives because it resets our ring so we can start gambling again. So that's good. Okay, I need to focus. Even though getting Chaos Emeralds is not the main point of this one, it'd be nice still. Okay. Tails, you buffoon. That was close. If you jump at the right time, even if Tails gets hit, he won't actually lose any ranks, I've noticed. But that's not an actually, like, usable strategy. That's a workable... Oh, crap. I jumped a bit too late. Tails, you gotta focus, buddy. Okay. Nice. Nice, we'd love to see it. Nice. This one's a little bit hard to get into, honestly. Nice, nice. No! All my rings gone. Horrible. Hey, you got the jackpot afterwards, so that's worth it. Come on. Well, 2 rings is better than no rings, so. Just a few more. Right for the new Mission Impossible, despite the marketing being final, there's like 50 chance that the series will get a sequel to spin off. Well, yeah, because it'll still make money, so of course it will. No! I'm wasting all my time here. This is dangerous. Okay, we're almost back to where we were before we got that latest Eggman roll. Okay, I'm able to get up here pretty quick. I can't believe you should. No, I don't. No! I can't end on a loss. I have to get up to 200. See, and now I'm doing it. The first step towards the problem is acknowledging you have one. I don't. Come on, you're crazy. Nice, nice, nice. We're on our way to rebuilding what we had. Yeah, I don't have a gambling problem. You're crazy. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Come on, I need more. Jackpot? Okay. Oh, nice. The thing is, even if I die, that's actually, even if I get like a time over. Oh, nice. That actually wouldn't be horrible. All the streamers said that I should be kept away from a casino, let you go bankrupt within 2 hours. No, don't worry. Actual casinos are terrifying. Because I will lose actual money in actual casinos. How will I afford my crippling gunpla addiction then? Maybe. Nice. There, now I'm done at this one. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Also, I can't go bankrupt within 2 hours because I already am. Not from gambling, by the way. In case you're curious. Okay, let's see if we can actually still win. That was too high. That sucked. What? Oh, that was the time. It's like watching someone hit the jackpot while outside and then trip all their money into the nearest sewer. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Okay, I'll just stick to doing it the way I know I'm supposed to, that I know the way I know works. I need to keep my rings after all. What did I just say? I'll just stay here. Okay. But I was rolling though. That is the direction I did not want to go. There we go, nice. I seem to like monkeys except the ones from the first level of the game. Do you like King Kong? I haven't watched much King Kong stuff, but I do like it. The first King Kong stuff thing that I watched was the original, which I did like quite a bit, but that was a long time ago. Not when it first came out. I'm not that old. But it was like over 10 years ago. Oh my god, it was over 10 years ago. Jesus. And then more recently, I watched Godzilla vs. Kong and then Godzilla X Kong, which I did enjoy both of. And I watched the original Godzilla vs. Kong because it's the first, or it's the third movie in the Godzilla franchise, which I enjoyed a lot. Way more than Godzilla Strikes Again, which was kind of bad, if I'll be honest. I'm down here now. Okay. Yeah, Godzilla Strikes Again was not great. I plan to watch more. Yes, especially if it's in the, if it's canon to Godzilla, because I like Godzilla a lot more than I like King Kong. A friend of me was trying to get me to stream Dark Deception. What do you guys think? And that was their whole like reasoning why I should stream Dark Deception. It's because it has monkeys. I've been thinking about how I showed an old Godzilla movie on my Discord server not long ago, so I have lots of movies in mind. Ah, I see. Whenever I watch the new Legendary movies, a part of me misses those big rubber suits. I agree, but I also... My two favorite Godzilla movies are Shin Godzilla and -1, which definitely do not have the big rubber suits. Whoa. That's not where I want to be. There we go. Dark Deception is good. You should play if you want. Well, the thing is, I normally don't really care too much for horror games because they don't scare me. The movie was Godzilla 1985, which is a US edit of Return of Godzilla. I see. I have not seen that one yet. I've not seen most Godzilla movies. I've seen the original. I've seen Godzilla Strikes Again. At least I think the name that was usually given in Ian circles is Godzilla Strikes Again. I know that I was looking into the name of it and found out that Godzilla's Counterattack, despite the absence of any dropping of Axis in the movie, would have been the best translation. But also Godzilla Strikes Again is probably more accurate to the feel. Godzilla raids again. Ah, Godzilla raids again. Okay. How do I get up there? I guess I just don't. Unless... Nope. That's not doing it. Okay, whatever. Nice, there we go. I'll just ignore those 2 rings. Not worth my life. Breaking was a god-awful US recut. We called Gigantus the Fire Monster, where they changed his name to Gigantus and gave him Anguirus' Roar to try and trick the audience thinking he was a different monster. That's really funny. Goodbye, Tails. But no, I've only seen the normal, Godzilla raids again. And I was not impressed. Particularly, and those who have not seen it and care about spoilers for it should probably stop listening for like 5 seconds. But, particularly, the last segment where it has like airplanes shooting missiles at the ice that Godzilla is trapped in for like 10 minutes straight was extremely boring. And every moment of it happening, I was just wanting it to finally be over. Oh wait, we're right near the boss, aren't we? Are you kidding me? I switched to topics randomly as some changes like last one we talked about sports, now it's about Godzilla. Well, I forgot to actually finish saying, that reminds me, last year I forgot to finish saying something. I started talking, oh, monkeys! I started talking about, if you can't tell, I have ADHD. But I forgot to finish saying something I started talking about last stream, which is the reason that I don't currently play any sports is that I sort of have a kind of odd relationship with sports, where I actually really like sports. First of all, just because they're fun. Second of all, because I'm naturally very competitive. So, giving me an environment where competing is the whole point. And also people will be nice to me generally. Regarding competition it's perfect for me. However, the reason I have mixed feelings on sports is because, if any of my viewers are not aware, I am not the gender that I was assigned at birth. I am, in fact, trans, and that's... Trans people in sports is kind of a big issue right now, so in any sort of actual competition, even if I win, I lose. And I don't just lose, a lot of other people lose too because of me. Why did I do that? So it's kind of hard to actually want to play sports, you know? No, that was so rude. Oh, thanks, Tails. The first Godzilla I remember is the one from 1998. I didn't see that one when it was new. I forgot you can just stand on this bike if you're on the side, which makes a surprising amount of sense. Thanks for hanging on that for me, Tails. You can let go now. Don't be like JoJo Sr. from Monkey Island. Tails, come back. Okay, there you go. I was 7 and the idea of a giant monster rampaging through the city and killing people scared me. Yeah, that makes sense. And about a year later, I learned he was originally a Japanese character, and the 1998 movie had done him no justice. Was the 1998 one, is that the one where he looks more like a dinosaur? Chris Thorndike, hello, welcome to the stream. I don't believe I've seen you here before. That's what okay. I actually really want to see that one because even though his design is not very Godzilla-like, I actually really like the design of that one. It's one of the main ones I'm looking forward to. But then again, I kind of have a history of liking things that a lot of people don't in the franchise, like Star Control 3 or Dragon Ball GT. Hey, we were watching our streamer play a video game starring your old friend. I don't... Do I know this person, or does any of my chat people know the person? I mean, if not, that's fine. Have you guys seen the Godzilla at a circle trying to read this and fucking died meme? Yes, I have. I like that one a lot. Godzilla in name only. So, in that case, I wonder if that movie would have done better if it wasn't Godzilla. Hang on, do you guys think that Tails is the one who taught Sonic spin dashing in this game? Because the first game where you can use spin dashing is the first one where Tails appears. That was close, I almost got squashed. Less of a Godzilla and more of a Jurassic Park. Interesting. Wait, it's like I can kill that right now. Are you kidding me? What kind of timing? Really? I should very much like to get at least one ring. Shield works too. Sonic CD is supposed to take place before 2 and yet spin dash in that one. Oh, okay. There's a movie called Super Peel Out, which is a move called the Super Peel Out, which is like spin dash, but on your feet instead of curling to do a ball. Huh. Interesting. At first, during I believe the Sonic 100% live stream, I thought you were Japanese. Nope, I have a Japanese name, but that's because I'm a VTuber. Probably would have been better, but they have the rights to a popular Japanese IP, and went, yes, That makes sense, yeah. I can't say I blame them or would have done anything different. Honestly, if I could make a Godzilla movie, I would. The question is, did it start out its life as a Godzilla movie, or was it originally conceived as something else and then became Godzilla because they got the rights to it? Sort of a situation like with Castlevania. What? That was bullshit, honestly. There's a whole story about an American Godzilla movie from 1994 that was never made. Wow. What's the name of the Castlevania series that I have curiosity if you said about streaming about last show, considering it gambling would be probably fun. That's true. The director was Jan de Bont. Speed calculated a budget of 130 million, and Sony Pictures shot him down. Wow. Apparently, after making Shin Godzilla, Hideki Anno suggested that they make a sequel called Shin Godzilla's Counterattack. I think he said it would be called. Damn it! Why did I do that? I realized too late that that was gonna have me rant on some spikes. But it was supposed to be like a Showa era style Godzilla movie that was not serious. They offered to the director of Independence, and he said yes, as long as I ever get to rewrite the entire Godzilla mythos. And they were just like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Okay. How did I get stuck in there? I need to conserve my lives, because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot to beat the boss of the next area. It turns out the guy didn't like Godzilla. He thought the movie for nothing that cheap schlock to laugh at with your friends. Wow. Oh, that's... ouch. So then maybe less like, what is it? The name of those Castlevania games for like the PS3 and such that like aren't really Castlevania. What is it? I have to check now. I have it downloaded. Lords of Shadow. So less of a Lords of Shadow and maybe almost more of a Castlevania anime if you just didn't like Castlevania in the first, or if you didn't like Godzilla in the first place. Ouch. That takes down my excitement for that like a lot. Also, a small aside on the Castlevania anime, with the DMC, the Devil May Cry, well, not anime, because it's not an anime, but the Castlevania Netflix show, with the, an aside on the Netflix Castlevania, in light of the Netflix Devil May Cry, it feels, which is made by the same guy as the Castlevania. I feel very vindicated in being a hater already because of Castlevania. No, you can't do this to me. Guy even claims he said it because wait, guy even claims he said it because he didn't want to make the movie, but then they were like, okay, you're hired. Gee. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Are you, like, supposed to get stuck on the bottom like I was getting right there? Is that the intended behavior of the game? Tails, why did you go over there? I'm gonna leave a link on the server for you. Okay, I will look at it when I am done with this stream. I don't like these things. I rest my case. Oh, there goes my ring. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh. In case you're curious, that stepping on the spikes was intentional because I knew I could do it because I was invincible at the time. I don't remember if this is zone 1 or 2. Or act 1 or 2 of the zone. It is act 1. Oh, nice. But apparently when Hideaki proposed Shin Godzilla's counterattack, or at least I think that's what it was called, I think it was Sony, immediately said, no, we're not doing that. And he felt it was, apparently he was sad and felt it was a waste that he had even bothered to prepare the material. But at the same time, I can't say I'm, like, at all upset because I think that would have sucked. Right now with Godzilla, I'm pretty fond of the way that the Japanese side takes care of the, like, the serious movies, like the original Godzilla, Shin Godzilla. Ow, my chest hurts. Ow. This just happens occasionally. When I was a child, my doctor said that it was a thing that apparently doesn't affect too many people, but it's not like, it's not an issue or anything. Why did I do that? Why did I jump with that angle? But apparently it's like carbon dioxide gets bubbles of carbon dioxide get stuck in my lungs, which doesn't hurt me at all, other than, you know, in the most literal sense of causing me physical pain. But don't be worried, I'm not having a heart attack on stream. That's not what's going on right now. Oh. The way Tails dealt with that was probably the best way to do it. We're getting near the boss, aren't we? Yep. It's right over here. And I don't remember how to actually not get hurt by it. Okay, first shot. No, come on. I got up too quick. Again. Okay, there we go. That was okay. I forgot to actually reply to that. So I haven't considered streaming Balatro yet, but I will consider streaming. I'll look into it. Why did I jump there? That was kind of dumb. I really like the soundtrack for this one. Which almost makes up for the existence of the boss of this level and the absolutely abysmal star enemies. I said those on opposite. I was supposed to say it almost makes up for the existence of those star enemies and the absolutely abysmal boss of this level, because that order, I feel, makes more sense. Oops, I wanted to get up there. Nice. Now what I really need is to enter the boss area with a shield and a bunch of rings. Because I can't just not get hit by him. I'm just not that good at the game. Are you kidding me? Okay, nice. I have no idea where I'm going. I know I don't like these, though. Can I get on top of that if I wanted to? Nope. I guess that one's for going down. No, 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 no. Okay, let's try to get down here. Nice. I'm not too fond of those, like, those things either. Tails, what are you all what are you jumping on? Okay, I think this part does, in fact, loop. Yeah. To give you an idea of how I hated the 98 Godzilla movie, the movie Godzilla Final Wars, has a cameo where the real Godzilla obliterates him. Okay. I've heard great things about Final Wars, but the Godzilla movie I really want to watch is Space Godzilla, which the name Space Godzilla sounds so stupid to me, but the actual concept I really like. Apparently a lot of people think that -1 could be gearing up for that universe's version of Biollante and Shin Godzilla. But not Shin Godzilla, I said Shin Godzilla. And Space Godzilla. I haven't seen -20 yet. I gotta. You absolutely do. It's ridiculously good. Whoa. That's not very nice. I have never been over here. Why'd that have to happen now instead of after I got one more ring? Okay. I am doing so much better at this area than I was yesterday. And I ruined it. I jinxed it, as they say. Nope. You say you didn't play it. That was not yesterday. That's true. There we go. I hate those enemies. They're woted. Wote for worst of all time. I killed it and it still hit me. That's so messed up. Do you guys see how messed up that is? I honestly think I prefer the bomb things from the first game to the stars. I am so lucky that star like spike thing didn't hit me. Okay, I don't mind that fell down because I didn't get hit by the star, so worth it. There we go. Nice. There we go. Act 3. I hit the top of him though, and I was rolling. That was really messed up. Okay. That was horrible. That wasn't enough. I have to go through the stupid pistons. Okay, we gotta get through as much as we can. Come on! That was close. Okay, nice. We're doing okay so far. If I could find a shield, that would be great. I think we said this way was what we want. Why so many spikes in this weird factory? What is this factory even for making? Other than pain. Die. They look so bald with all their stupid throwing things. Are you kidding me? I needed that shield for the boss. What I don't like about the, like, weird, screw things I have to be on is how, I'm like, stuck there. Actually, I kind of don't want to... Oh, there was nothing there. Guys, imagine if Tails was like holding some of my rings and could get those rings gone in the main game. I was gonna ask, how does Robotnik walk around his factory, but then I realized he barely walks anywhere. He's almost always on his flying machine. That's true.